Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome to Against the Storm. This is apparently a roguelike city builder fantasy. I have no idea how it works. Let's find out together. Okay, I have the audio way too low. I'll fix that in a sec. Only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious court's queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Okay. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the queen's subjects. Okay. Let's bring up that volume. Okay. There, that should be good. The Queen's envoy used WAS to move the mouse or camera. Okay. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Okay. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. Now, choose a new blueprint. Select the crown below. Choose a new building. You can choose a new building blueprint as a reward for earning more reputation points. What are those? Reputation and impatience. Interesting. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the Woodcutter's Camp. The Woodcutter's Camp, 19 out of 2 something. Starting point for woodcutters going out into the wild to cut down trees. Okay. Press space to resume. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Okay. So, orders... Okay, this is objectives. Oh. Roads, camps. Woodcutter's camp. So it looks like there's a lot of trees here. Oh. Okay, I can do stuff. What are my little guys? Those are not humans. I got like little animal people. Okay. Alright, so I have the camp. Oh, okay, there's so much here. Winning and losing. In Against the Storm, you build not one, but many settlements. To successfully establish a town and therefore win a run, you need to collect enough reputation points to fill the entire reputation bar, the blue. It's important to do this before the Queen's impatience reaches her maximum. If the Queen loses her patience, you will lose. You also lose if all your villagers either die or leave. Okay. So, I have it paused right now. It wants me to build another woodcutter camp. So let's build one here. Okay. And then we need to get wood from the woodcutter's camp. So, does that just happen automatically, or what? No workers. Okay. So we have workers. We have lizards, beavers. Hold on. And okay, I do actually have some humans. So Humans are a very adaptable species, but they are also very susceptible to the rain. They rely heavily on special clothing, such as their famous rain shells, to keep them dry. Oh. So those are people. Then we have beavers. And I assume they are good at woodworking. Humans are good at... They're most proficient at farming, but comfortable with brewing. Beavers are proficient in woodworking and comfortable with engineering. Beavers are hardworking and honest, but also quite demanding. They excel at woodworking and have an innate talent for salesmanship. My lizards are most proficient with meat production, comfortable with warmth. Lizards are very resilient, but their cold-blooded nature makes them more dependent on fire than any other species. They are very distrustful and religiously believe that true bonds are only forged in battle. So, how do I... Okay, I don't want to make a camp. Okay, I want one of my beavers. How do I assign... Oh! Okay, assign a worker. So, I'm only starting out with 3 people, then. Okay. So they'll all get started. Okay. So we're going to make wood. We've already made 6 wood. Queen's growing a little impatient. Well, she needs to learn how to calm the hell down, then. Okay, we succeeded our first order. And the rewards will be 3 beavers joining the settlement. And woodcutting is a lot easier. Woodcutter's camp production is 35% quicker. So I'll be able to assign my 3 beavers to the camps. My next orders. Cut through the forest to discover 3 glades. Assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. 3, and the rewards will be 3 humans and a pack of meat. Okay. So I can assign... Oh. No. I have a total of 6 beavers now. That's how many that I have, not just individuals. Mark trees for harvest. So, how do I do that? To cut through the forest and reach glades faster, you can mark certain trees for felling. Select the axe icon on the right-hand side of the lower HUD. The right-hand side of the lower... Oh! Okay, clear marked trees. Got it. And drag the pointer over the trees. So I can mark these trees specifically, and also these trees specifically. Okay, cool. And then I also got a blueprint. So I have enough reputation points for a blueprint, and I can unlock a shelter. Can accommodate any villager, but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth, can house 3 residents. Okay. So, housing. We can build a shelter here. And let's unpause time and let it go. Exploration. Although you're surrounded almost entirely by a thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you'll have to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool to point your woodcutters to specific areas to prioritize. The best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades, marked with a skull icon, but these always have at least one dangerous glade event within them, which will require you to deliver certain goods or complete a challenge to complete them. Okay, so that is a dangerous glade. That is interesting. So I actually have a relatively small area to work with. It looks like things are going pretty good. I've gotten a lot of reputation points already. We have nearly reached the southeastern glade, and I mean, progress is being made toward the western glade. So what are these icons? Alright, that's food, building materials, crafting resources, fuel and exploration, eggs, meat, vegetables. Is there something where I can see where we're set for housing? Because I have... This is a main warehouse. We have 9 home... Okay. So the warehouse and the small hearth. Oh! The heart of the colony is protected by the holy flame. Villagers gather here to rest, eat, and receive clothing. If the fire goes out, the people will lose hope. So it can use a number of different types of fuel. I can upgrade the hearth over time. I have a warehouse. But what I need right now is more housing. So what does it take to build a shelter? It takes 34, or it takes 10 wood. Okay. And I currently have more than enough wood. Ooh, okay. Hold on. There it is. I can rotate my camera. I was wondering if I had an option to do that. There we go. Alright. So this will be enough housing for my entire population as it currently is. Let's go ahead and unfreeze. We'll go back to roughly our original camera angle, just for consistency. Yeah, this is pretty good. The humans are content. The beavers are content. The lizards are content. Don't worry, lizards. I'll get you guys more stuff soon. I promise. I do have 5 workers free. Okay. So in this glade, we found a small root deposit. And in this glade, nothing I can tell. So, orders ready to complete. What does that mean? Complete orders to unlock unique reward. Yeah, I completed the order. I do know that. Tangled lines. Gathering. Okay, so I'm going to need foragers' camps to gather this random stuff in the wild. But I'm going to get 3 humans and a pack of meat. And that also gives me a reputation point to unlock a building, and I'm guessing we're about to see a forager's camp. A small crude version of a specialized camp. It's slower and can only gather from small nodes, and it can collect grain, roots, and vegetables. So we're going to build a small forager's camp. Oh, there's actually a lot of resources here. That's a broccoli patch. Yeah, let's get the broccoli patch. Okay, go ahead and unfreeze it. Let's get that built. The lizards are getting more antsy, unfortunately, I think. Although I do have more meat now. And this is hostility to the forest, whatever that stat means. Okay. So, who's good at foraging? I imagine my humans will probably do fine foraging. And I do also need another shelter. Yeah, that works. Okay. Resume. And I can also build another forager's camp here. We have clay and flax over in this glade. So, for prioritizing the next things, this is a pretty big glade over here. Let's prioritize cutting through. Go. Keep working, my little guys. Good, good. We almost have this ready. Okay, this forager's camp can also get a couple of humans. Good. We are collecting our vegetables. So far, this is still all just basic tutorial stuff. Honestly, I am liking this. I am learning it fairly quickly. It's making sense to me. So, as time progresses, I imagine I'm going to have to disable or demolish older areas in order to reassign workers to other spots. Okay, the order has been complete. As a reward, I get giant vegetables, +1 to vegetables production, gain additional vegetables every yield from gathering, farming, or production, along with another point of reputation. Stonecutter's Camp, an advanced camp, can gather large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones. They can collect stone, clay, and sea marrow. Okay. That is good. I actually did need some stone cutting over here in order to gather up this clay. So my new orders are the Stonecutter's Camp and to get a bunch of clay. So far, I hope the queen is happy with me. I think I'm doing all right. Surely I'm not an active disappointment to my queen, whomever she may be. What is the building material? Parts. Rare elements used in camp construction, difficult to produce in this harsh environment. Interesting. And these are the crafting resources. And this is the fuel. Okay. So these are just the 4 main categories of stuff, and then each one just breaks down into some specifics. I don't have any homelessness. I have a decent shelter. Lizard dudes, you guys haven't really been doing anything yet, so go ahead. We can put another forager's camp over here. The upgrade requirements include a population and at least 4 decorations. Interesting. Decorations, you say? I can afford to put down 4 decorations. And then a flower bed will go great here. And then a little garden. Whoa, that's an interesting garden. But unfortunately, those are missing building materials. What was the garden missing? Oh. We completed another order. Newcomers. The Pervin Runebeak, Royal Stormwalker. These people have been sent here by the Crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The other will continue on to the next settlement. Okay. So I can accept a beaver and a human and some grain. Ooh, this is actually a lot of good material. Yeah, I think I'll take the lizardmen and the material. And we're going to assign 2 humans to this camp. Okay. Restart. We can deliver my order now. My next objective is going to be a harvester's camp. Which I'm guessing means I'm about to unlock a harvester's camp. An advanced camp can gather large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones, can collect plant fiber or reeds. Okay. And I have just enough material to do this. Okay, that falls within the harvestable area. We don't have much plant fiber available, but we do have some. Yep, I have no parts left. Parts are required to build camps and expand the village, salvage unused camps, or venture into the wilds to acquire this rare resource. Oh, wait, what? I didn't even see this. This glade here had an herbalist's camp. A building destroyed by the storm. It can be rebuilt or salvaged. If I salvage it, I get wooden clay. Rebuilding it, though, is going to take parts in wood. If I salvage... No, this is the cost, is 10 wood and 5 clay. But I would get 20 crates of stone, 30 packs of mushrooms. But if I fix it, I would be able to recover all of those things. We're going to let that just sit for now. Because I really don't have any way of getting additional parts yet. Okay, Harvester's Camp. Go my lizards. Oh no. The storm has gotten worse. Let's read more. Every building has its own internal storage, where the goods it produces or gathers are temporarily stored. When the internal storage reaches its limit, the goods in it will be transported to the main warehouse by a worker. While transported, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity depending on their profession and active perks, so they may need to walk between their workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Goods kept in a building's internal storage can also be accessed by workers from other production buildings as ingredients for recipes they're working on. If two buildings are close enough and use each other's internal storage, an animated dotted line will be visible between them. Sometimes deliveries and productions might stall for a while because of breaks. Every few minutes, workers will return to a nearby hearth to eat and rest. During a break, they'll consume at least one item of food and try to fulfill their needs, clothing, services. If a villager has multiple needs tied to complex food, they will consume more than one meal. Okay. And glade events. Glade events are objects found in the forest, like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts. Some of them are positive, offering goods or new villagers in exchange for a small amount of resources. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, while also giving you generous rewards should you complete them. Once you select a glade event, the event panel will appear. There you'll be able to find a few different sections: worker slots, requirements, and rewards. The effects section shows you the possibly negative consequences of the event and how much time you have left before they occur. To complete an event, you need to assign workers to it. Choose one of two options if the event has more than one solution, and select Investigate. Very often, events have more than one way of being solved. Most events offer two different approaches, with each approach having its own requirements, rewards, and so-called working effects. Working effects are special conditions that activate once you give the order to investigate an event, like a resolve penalty, a slow debuff, etc. Your goal is to survive these conditions for a set amount of time. After an event has been completed, your workers will deliver the rewards to your warehouse, and no negative effects will trigger. Okay. So, what? Did I reach a glade, or did it trigger that because of this? I mean, I really don't think I have, like, any negative risk here. So they can't reach these trees. They've still got stuff to scavenge. Yeah, I think we're doing all right for now. And we're starting to harvest the plant fiber now. So, working towards towards fulfilling these orders. No builders available. I am aware. Don't worry. We're just waiting to complete the order. Everyone still seems to be content. Come on, get another thing of plant fiber. Or is there actually just no other instance of plant fiber? No, I got it. Okay. Order's complete. My rewards are an increase in fiber production and another Queen's Grace. My next big goal is going to be to produce 4 planks, 4 bricks, and 4 fabric, which is going to give me more. Parts. Create crude workstation. It makes planks, fabric, bricks, and pipes, and can use storm water. And so this is my first industry, which can be built just out of wood. Okay, we're gonna build it right here. Those guys are doing okay. Those guys are doing okay. I think... I need to unassign these two right now. We need builders in order to build the workstation. So hopefully they will go and focus on that. There you go. That's my little workers. Oh. Something's glowing. Choose a cornerstone. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. So I can get carpenter's tools or exploration contract. The exploration contract, the Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Or carpenter's tools. Building materials are the foundation of every settlement. Production is 50% quicker in the crude workstation. I mean, I can be patient with the workstations, but just a flat increase in resources seems to have a more immediate value to me. Okay. So we're going to assign a lizard. Alright, why do I... No, you need to be unassigned. So that you can be assigned here. I need you in the workstation. Okay, you need to stop working there as soon as you're back with your resources. Okay, stop. And then the workstation, we're going to bring you on. And we're not going to make pipes. But we are going to make limits locked for now. What does it mean, limits locked for now? Oh, do you have to bring the materials into it? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I think what it's saying is that they need to bring in the supplies. I don't understand what it means that I am limited here. Oh, they're actually producing. Okay. They're just going to keep on automatically producing goods. So, like, he's making planks and he's making bricks. So I'm about to see my planks and my bricks go up. Yep, there's my bricks. And there's my planks. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. I do need more shelter. Although I don't actually have any spare builders. Alright, you guys are making clay. You are gathering stuff. You are gathering stuff. Woodcutters are doing their thing. Alright, not bad. The Queen's impatience is starting to rise a little bit, but that's okay. Oh! Hold on. We reached this glade and I hadn't even noticed. I'm gonna have to pay attention because it doesn't seem like it just drops you a blanket notification when you find a glade. We found a small encampment. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. So we could get new people at the cost of vegetables. Or we could send to the symbol or to the citadel for no, we are going to unassign the beaver. And we're going to assign a beaver here, and we are going to welcome the people. Because I want those extra bodies. I need people to build stuff like shelters. So if you wouldn't mind bringing them some veggies. That's my little man. I'm so proud of him. He might have to make 2 trips. That's fine. We have our 4 bricks. And they are now making planks. And I'm just going to need some fabric after that, which should not be a problem. Good. Okay, now it's counting up. A minute away. Oh, I have something glowing. Newcomers are waiting. I can take a human and a beaver, along with 5 eggs, 3 stone, and 5 grain. Looking at 10 roots and 10 vegetables. I'm gonna take the beaver and the human. We're going to assign another beaver here. And we're going to have to build more shelters. The event's going well. We only need about another 30 seconds to complete it. It's going very well. We are now getting our fabric. Good. I'm going to get parts once that order is complete. There's still several glades to explore. Crafting resources. How much wood do we have? We have 300 of it. Alright. We finished the encampment. We still need more shelters, which we'll just build here. Hold on. No, that's the decoration. But that does complete the order. So we're going to get parts. We can deliver. And our next objective, we need cut through the forest to discover one dangerous or forbidden glade. I can do that. Change the resource from scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine found in the okay. So that relates to the dangerous glade. Ooh, reputation bonus. So these houses are specifically for different species, but they don't house as many people. But I do have the resources immediately for the lizard houses. And I can now rebuild the herbalist's camp. And we are going to select the path of rebuilding in order to get the camp to work. And the new goal, the new woodcutter's camp, is going to go here. And the priority is to open up this glade. And I do have some more beavers that I can put there. I think I'm very close to ending my my first run of Against the Storm. Okay, we got our housing. Yep, there's another shelter there. That's getting built. Done. Interesting. How goes this? Okay, we now have the herbalist's camp. I'll just send a couple humans here, so you can produce your goods. What is getting built? Oh, that's another shelter. Okay. I truly do not need that shelter anymore. Okay, this one is too far from a hearth. Alright, I just finished my decorations. So as far as I know, at least for comfort decorations. Okay, so specifically comfort. So I can build a bench here. And then a fence right here, which serves absolutely no purpose. Okay. So I think I should build a lizard house. And this wood cutting is now open to operations. The bench has been built. The fence... Okay, the small forager's camp has no deposits nearby. So you can both be unassigned. And this camp can be destroyed. And that camp is fine. Honestly, I think I'm just kind of fine with them being There we go. There we go. So now I can upgrade the hearth level. Last level reached, more can be unlocked in the smoldering city. Okay. So I can't actually upgrade it on this run. Just look at this thing. Look at that. That's so cool. Just, I mean, those gears are absolutely going to mess up those poor plants, but whatever. The more a settlement grows, the more demand there is for beauty. Decorations are used to level up hearths. Counts as 4 decorations of its type. Okay. Oh. Oh. So the big ones actually count as more... Okay, that's interesting. Honestly, I think everything is going really well in my little village here. Huh. This is going well. But of course we need to unlock the glade. Come on, guys. I need you to chop down those trees. I need to reach the glade. Ooh. So is it just constantly raining? Like, is that the struggle that I have to, like, deal with? That I have to survive? I mean, I kind of like it, to be honest. It's a very interesting aesthetic. Gathered around the blazing fire, folks keep each other's spirits high. I think that... Huh. The rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. An additional stack of this effect is added for each hostility level. Okay. Right now I don't have a hostility level. Okay. We have breached the glade, and it has an ancient shrine, a dangerous global event. An ominous shrine from a long-forgotten era. It's dangerous, but it might hold some ancient knowledge useful to the crown. Disturbing the ruins of the great civilization can have grave consequences. Kills 3 random villagers. So that's the threat. Alright, let's get 3 people assigned to it immediately. They need planks and scrolls, which I have. Oh, are we out of... No, we have planks. What we don't have are scrolls. Change scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine. Okay. Well, maybe if everybody moves in, maybe if my workers go and check this out. So, no, I have like less than 30 seconds before this thing is just going to, like, kill us. So, missing 1 or more retired materials to complete the event. Yes, I noticed. So, wait, hold on. Select the icon to change to another resource. Oh, I can do fabric instead! Oh my god, guys! Guys, you got 10 seconds to get there! 3 of my villagers are going to die because I didn't understand what it meant. Oh no. Oh, no. I lost 3 people. Yeah, I lost a lizard. I lost an herbalist. Okay, I lost 2 of my... No, I lost both of my craftsmen? Oh, that sucks. And I also lost an herbalist. That's less terrible. Okay, guys, come on. Come on. Move, move, move. I need you all to get to this shrine. We need you to get there and get it operating before we have, like, another horrible curse and lose more people. Okay, the small foragers camp has no people nearby, so... Turn it off, destroy the building. That does clear me up a couple of workers, so I can replace the ones who died at least. Come on, guys. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're making progress. The ancient shrine. We're doing it! We're doing a thing! Choose a cornerstone. Oh. We can actually pick another cornerstone. 15 eggs per minute? Or 15 plant fiber per minute? You know what? I'm gonna take eggs. I'll bet my lizard dudes like eggs, right? I mean, you guys would like eggs. Eggs are good. Finish. And we're done. We have the ancient tablet. Valuable resource of knowledge. They can be found in dangerous or forbidden glades. Okay. That completes the orders. I know there's newcomers waiting, but I think this just wins the run, honestly. Yeah, we just unlocked a lot of stuff. Settlement complete. This village has been secured, but there is one more test of your skills. We got food stockpiles. A basic currency of the realm earned by completing settlements can be used to purchase... Yes! Yes! Finally! A game that realizes that in a traditionally, like, relatively low-tech situation, standardized quantities of food are absolutely a form of currency. And we've unlocked the woodcutters camp, small foragers, stonecutters, harvesters, workstation, small hearth, small warehouse, trading post. Traders from the smoldering city can station here and offer their wares. And farm fields, which can only be placed on fertile soil, requires a small farm, plantation, herb garden, forester's hut, or homestead nearby to produce crops. Okay. Wild cards are very rewards. So, Queen's Envoy. Press any key to start, yeah. Villagers with a low resolve will start leaving, increasing the Queen's impatience. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Each species has a different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all of the time. Okay. Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season, drizzle, and harvested during the second, clearance. It just always rains in this world, but the rains are different according... Well, I guess the rains run in a pattern, so there's seasons. Interesting. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. Sounds like a good time to me. Not bad. I think I'm going to like this game. But that's all the time I have for right now, so I'm going to have to keep checking it out on the next one.